See, the title's wrong. Anyway. Not that it matters. Do you have any audio? Hi guys, if anyone's out there watching in the big wide world, how are you all doing this evening? Do we have a stream? Can't really be sure. Okie dokie. Well, it seems well, I've just configured the ZX Omni to have with the dip switches to be in Derby compatibility mode, which I think is the standard ZX Spectrum 128K configuration. So that means, of course, it will play bombjack, whereas a +2 and +3 will not. You have to have an original Spectrum 48K or an original Spectrum 128 toast rack. Now the object of bombjack is to collect the sparkling bombs. Oh shit. Nope. Oh my. Okay, well we'll call this a warm-up. So the first bomb you collect will start the fuses. Oh, so you can see the top of the screen there. Okay, and then the next fuse is... oh shit. Anyway, you get the idea. We'll play it properly in a moment. So we'll get that one. That will start the routine. So P paralyzes the enemies. I don't know, power up. I don't know what it means. But it turns all the baddies... oh shit. Into... ooh, there we go. Into collectibles. So we'll collect that, collect that, collect that. Now the two areas, I could just get those anyway. The two areas that are most difficult as a rule... oh bugger. Oh, those two. So we'll have another go. Okay. So the idea of bombjack is you collect the bombs that have the fuse lit. So let's do it again. So that's that one, that one, that one. And you get the idea. And it goes to the opposite side of the screen, which it always does. Oh, oh balls there. But if you collect all the bombs, or the majority of the bombs, in order. Okay, there is some sort of correlation between how the bombs ignite. Now I'm buggered now. What I need now really is a P to appear, which will give me unfettered access to the bombs. Ooh. Or a gap. Pew! Well done. You've got 22 sparkly bombs. Superb. Which I think was the same in the arcade, but I never actually played the arcade, so I can't say. The C64 version of this is obviously more colourful, but the graphics are disgusting, pretty much. Oh, P, get the P, lovely. That bloody bird's a nuisance. I'm going to get those because they are difficult. Nice. Get the bonus, get away from that, and quickly get that. Excellent. Oh no, I got killed. The problem with the Spectrum version, of course, is the colour clash and the hidden attributes, which do make the game a little difficult. Pew, but not when you've got that. Come on. Oh. Been a complete mess of that, but okay, so jump, press the button and press up. Excellent. So we're on 50,000, we're doing well. We could do with another life, to be honest. As we're on the old arcade system of 3 lives. Oh, okay, this would be very helpful. Oh. Ah! That was almost a complete disaster, but survived to fight another day. You'll see now that, oh, the baddies are coming much faster. I want to try and get a reasonably good score here. If I can. It's not looking good. There's far too much going on. Oh, balls. Now that is quite possibly the highest score I've ever had. 57,000. I couldn't do this back in the day. But I'm going to try and break. I'm going to try and get to the top of the leaderboard before my fingers hurt anyway. There's probably a few tricks to do that, but I'm unaware of, unsurprisingly. Go on then. He's just waiting there, little Scheisenhauser. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I wonder how many people play this game and didn't know that the fuse bombs gave you a higher score. Oof. So push up, press the button, and he jumps higher. Ooh, nice. Oh. Don't get me. Nice. The enemies are getting faster already. Like I say, if you've got a Spectrum +2, this won't run. Or +3. Go on then. Well done. 20 sparkly bombs. Lovely. Oh. Why'd you go that way? Come this way. This way. Shit. This way. Come on. Should be a bonus coming around now. There it is. There it is. Don't. No. This is not going to be a good one. But we'll do what we can. Has anyone seen the Resident Evil, by the way, that's been released, or is going to be released on the Mega Drive, or Genesis if you're American? Isometric. Oh. It's an isometric version of... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is too difficult. Yeah, isometric version of Resident Evil. It looks really good, and it's definitely something that needs porting to the humble Amiga. Actually, there's a few interesting ports about. Ooh, extra life, that'd be very handy, thank you. Bonus, I'm going to pay for that now. Yep, there we go. Oh dear. Bazaar, one of my favourite games as a kid. What are you playing this on, original Specky? I'm playing this on a ZX Spectrum Omni, which is a Harlequin 128 recreated motherboard. It's full Spectrum compatible. It's a full machine in a case with in an original-esque case, a 48K case, but it's a 128K machine, which also has ZX81 compatibility. Why? Oh, 37,000. It has yeah, ZX81 compatibility, Jupiter Ace, 48, Spectrum 48, 128 +2 +3, and +3 or +2E, with a couple of alternate ROMs as well. as well as diagnostic ROMs and things. But yeah, it's quite an impressive little machine. It should keep me going until the Spectrum Next appears, which seems to be moving along at quite a pace now. The keyboard's sorted out, so hopefully we'll see the Next before too long. Ooh, another one. That's cheeky. But we'll have it. Not get that bomb. Nice. There's probably a good method for doing this, but obviously I don't know what it is. Perhaps down screen 1 as long as you can. But I don't know. I don't know how the baddies work. Ooh. Come on, come to daddy. Oh. Ooh. Bonus. Oop. Oop. Come on, big bounce. That bloody bird sped up. Oh, balls. Oh. Yeah, I used to love this as a kid. Never really understood the mechanics of it, but now I'm older, I do. We'll have that. Oh, Spectrum Forever. You're doing it right, collecting the bombs in order. Well, I'm trying to. Where's the other bomb? There it is. Oh, balls. Yeah, we've had it. I know. Oh no, he survives. Lives to fight. Oh, bollocks. Lives to fight another day. Obviously not. Come on, P. Where were you just a minute ago? Oh, balls. Come on. Very cunning. Very cunning. Very cunning. ZX Spectrum Forever, yeah. What I'm trying to achieve is get up to the top of the leaderboard. Don't think I ever did that. Come on over here, lot. The bird's faster now. Oh, press the wrong button. Press the wrong button. Come on, what's going on? 57,000 to beat. Let's do it. Let's do this. B for bombjack. Oh. Ooh, nice. Oh, go away. Yep, that one at the bottom, it gets me every time. Every time. Come on, you lot. 5 enemies. 6 enemies. Ooh. Nice. 8,000. Nope. Nope. Fire button is an interesting mechanic on this. It stops or slows the jump. So you can fall at a reduced rate or jump at a reduced rate. Yes. Oh shit. Come on, boys. Oh, come on. What's going on? Baz, I remember as a kid being so impressed by the background. Yes, so was I. I thought this was such a good looking game on the Spectrum. It's like, I mean, the resolution's slightly higher than a 64. Obviously we've got the colour clash, but oh yeah. Not quite sure how I got away with that, but I did. Beautiful. Did you see that? I'm deeply stunned, amazed, shocked, and deeply impressed. Oh. Oh. I should have got the other P. One life left, and well, 2 lives left. Have I got time? I have. Oh, balls. Come on. Come on, Bommy. No. Oh, nice. Superb. Excellent. I never liked this one very much. You can't see what the bloody hell's going on. I'm just going to go for it, I think, on this one. Oh, oh, oh. Nice. Oh, come on, guys. That's just cheap. Why can't I jump up that high? Oh, come on. Why can't I jump up that high? Anyway, Spectrum games always look more colourful compared to 64. The 64 seemed to have washed out. Seemed washed out to me. Well, yeah, I don't think that's... You've been a bit harsh there. 64 had some wonderfully colourful games. With no colour clash and hardware scrolling, of course. But the Spectrum had a slightly higher resolution, which benefited it well in this sort of game. Oh. This Atari joystick's making my hand hurt. Square joysticks, what a revolting idea. Obviously made by someone who doesn't play games. Play square joysticks. Oh. Oh. Tut 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 tut. Oh. Oh, no point having it yet, there's nobody here. Oh. Bombjack, what a strange concept. Whew, that was getting dangerous. The 64 could look the same in higher res. Yeah, it could. It looked very, very similar. I don't think the Commodore 64 high-res was quite as high as the Spectrum, but it was pretty close. Nice. Yeah, it was pretty close. Oh! I pressed the button by accident. You just have to look at games like, what was there? Fairlight and all that sort of stuff. It looked pretty much the same as a Specky. In fact, most computers on the higher res mode with less colours all look very Spectrum-ish. The Amstrad, even the BBC. Oh. And they all had their own little failings. Oh my, there's a lot of baddies on there, isn't there? It's ridiculous. Oh, I've done it wrong. Oh, come on. Right, I'm going to do it again. I wonder how long I can stay on screen 1. Where's the other bomb? Top right. Do that often, just clip a platform, which is quite annoying. You come this way, bird. No, this way. This way, there you go. Oh! Oh, still as hard as I remember. Get these two, because they'll be impossible when the baddies come. Bum 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 bum. Did anybody play Bombjack 2? I thought that was what a horrible mess that was. I thought it was awful. Come on, where's the bonuses? Where's the thing? Oh, it just appeared. What's the highest scores you guys had on Bombjack? Do you remember? I know what my highest is. It's what I'm doing now. I was never any good at this as a kid, even though I did enjoy it. Yeah, 2's not as good as this. No, it's not. It's awful. It's sort of pseudo 3D-ish, I suppose. Awful. Oh, anyway. Aha, my favourite. Come to daddy. I didn't realise how many enemies were on this screen. It's ridiculous. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh, I did it wrong. It was the same resolution. So should be the same. No, the 65, the C65. C64 had the oh god, I can't remember what the resolution was. The high colour, well, the 16 colour resolution. Not that pretty. Not for this sort of game anyway. They always look fat and squat, the graphics on the 64 on platformers. Ooh, nice. Yep. 26,000 is that? That's a strange font. Oh well. Dodged that. Oh, well dodged. Right, come on then. Let's see how high you can get on screen 1. Nope. Oh. Bonus 1,000 points, thank you very much. I haven't played this for so long, so my usual spectrum of choice is a +3 or a +2 depending. Oh, that's clever. Oh, that was clever, that was good. I think that was completely random, but they completely encircled me. That was very good. Oh, nice, another one. I ain't got time to get you. The birds get so fast, it's ridiculous. Flying saucers. Come on, Wes, I need the P bonus. Oh, that's it. 13,900 on screen 1. Not the best. Baz. I used to have a 16k, a 128, oh, a plus, a 128 and a +3. I also had a micro drive and a little heat printer. Yes, I have all those too. I don't have a 16k, but I have all the rest. I need to do a little video on the micro drive that Peter's recently sent me. If I find my romantic robot, what's it called? Anyway, the freezer thing, so I can back the games up to micro drive. I'd be interested to see how long it takes to load stuff from micro drive, and also see if it works okay on this compatible motherboard. I'm sure it will. Oh, bit of collision detection there, dodginess. I always wanted a wafer drive, but never quite got round to it. I do have one for the 64. You should have followed on with the SAM Coupe after all those machines. I did follow on with the SAM. The I can't remember what they're called, the SAM. Not the Spectrum Killer, what was it? Anyway, it was the Spectrum upgrade. A good machine with no software. The SAM. That's all we talked about at school in the last year, was the SAM Coupe. Ooh, nice. I think there was a big spread in Sinclair user, but I think I did buy the issue with that in, but I'd already bought the Commodore 64, and then I never went back to Sinclair after that. Uh-oh. Amstrad. I've just bought my first Amstrad, actually. A 464, CPC 464. I've done a few little mods to it for loading, but I've bought an SD card add-on thing for it. A QL. I did have a QL briefly for a while. Again, that's another machine with no software. I didn't really know what to do with the QL, if I'm honest. I had it for about 6 months. Probably used it 3 or 4 times. It looked like a machine that could do stuff, but I never really knew what. Old Clive, he had some funny ideas. If he'd stopped chasing page 3 models and pole dancers, he could have gone and created some better machines. Everyone loves 464. Can never understand why the 6128 is better. Yes, the 6128 is better, and the 6128, the plus machines, are even better again. But of course, the upgrades, as usual, came too little too late. At least they didn't go all stupid with the 128s like Commodore did. 10 machines in one that nobody used. Go 64. That's as far as anybody ever went with a 128. Oh, balls. Is that the one with more colours, better sound, etc.? Yes, it is. The CPC Plus. Yes, it has a better sound chip, or I don't remember. It's double sound chip. Can't remember. But it's got higher resolutions. It might not have more colours. I think the designers wanted to put more colours in it, but there was an issue, so it ended up having a higher resolution. I think. I could be wrong. I don't have one, so I don't know anything about them. If I come across a cheap CPC Plus, I will probably get it. I did plan to have all the 8-bits, which is my original goal. But I've ended up with a room full of computers that are rarely turned on, so I've let a few go recently. Mark H, I had an ST. I didn't have an ST back in the day, but I have a few of them now, which I've bought cheap or broken, and they all work. Although the original ST is it's a bit funny when it comes to working on some screens. Right, this is it. Let's have another go, and then I might play something else. I'm getting bored with bombjack now. Yeah, a friend of mine, a lady friend, a girlfriend, not a girlfriend, but a kid I was at school with. She had a ST, as I got the Amiga 500. We used to have some heated debates about whose was the best machine. Neither of us being particularly well informed. But of course, in those days, I mean, I got my 500 in February '88, so it was still quite a new. It was a brand new machine then. Oof. And still new technology. Oh God, it was amazing. Oh balls! I didn't want to get that. The Bullinator. I always wanted to make a multi-monitor game on the C128. Yeah, yeah. Only Commodore had come up with a triple. What was it? A double processor, triple operating system, 128K computer. Amazing. Bill Hurd and Dave Haney. Oh, nice guys, by the way. Nice guys. Defender of the Crown was good on the ST though. Oh, don't even go there. Defender of the Crown is the reason I bought, or I asked my mum to buy, an Amiga with amazing sound, crisp graphics. It was beautiful. I have since played the ST version. It is not pretty to listen to. The graphics are pretty much the same. Jim Sachs graphics look wonderful. And of course, the Amiga version was coded by the legendary R.J. Michael, one of the creators of the Amiga in the first place. But that's a long story, and a video. I need to do a video about that. I have spoken to R.J. about that particular sequence of events in his life. Working for Cinema, who were under license to Mindscape. Oh balls, to publish the game very quickly. Didn't really end well, but oh, come on. Good machine though. Which one? The 128? It was a good machine. Wasted opportunity, as you say. If they'd made it, if they made the C64 with 128K, which is what the market wanted, oh, that would have been pretty awesome. But they didn't. They made it overcomplicated, extremely expensive, and with a feature set that nobody used. But had two graphics chips in it, the VIC and the oh, whatever the other one was called for the 128 mode. Such a shame. Baz, such a shame the Amiga wasn't developed like the Mac was. Well, the Amiga was much more advanced than the Mac was. I don't think the problem was the Amiga, the problem was the company, the parent company. Commodore was the problem with the Amiga, not the Amiga. Unfortunately. Makes you wonder how the Amiga had fared if it had gone to Atari, but not much better, I expect. Atari was seen as a games company. That was nicely dodged. Oh. Oh, oh no! Anyway. Mainly seen as a games machine or a graphic workstation with the 4000. Yes, absolutely. It was. But you could argue it was developed as a games machine, wasn't it? The Amiga, the Lorraine. That's exactly what it was when it was funded by the dentists. Until the bottom fell out of the market in 1984, when Atari ballsed it all up with the crap games and the 2600 that nobody wanted. Oh, come on. But yes, the Amiga was. The Amiga should, if there's any justice in this world, it should be a current platform now. I'm not sure the Mac ever deserved to be, it was garbage. Having said that, I've got a few Macs. Ooh. But yeah, it was the company. The company was at fault, not the creation. One life left. Not paying any attention to what I'm doing at all. No. Uh-oh. There's too many graphics going on there. Oh no. No, I've nearly finished the screen. Pyong. Yeah. Yeah, the 4000. The 4000 was a reasonably good machine. But again, that was never intended for release, the 4000. It should have been the 3000 plus. The 4000 was rushed to market like the A1200. Oh, I knew you'd... I don't know why, but I thought you'd come back there. The A1200 was a prototype. Oh, 32,000. Come on. Bazza, I have to love and leave you guys. Have a great night. And you too, Sunshine. Take it easy. Get yourself ready for work tomorrow. Right, I've had enough of bombjack. What else do we have that might run? That didn't run before. I can't think of any really. I suppose I could do a bit of Manic just for the sake of nostalgia. Match Day. I think I used to like Match Day. John Rittman and Chris Clark. Okay, John Rittman and Chris Clark. The X5000 Amiga 1 can be had new. Yes, it surely can. It surely can. I do have an Amiga 1, but not the X1000 version. Play Matchday 1 player game, okay. Swap controls. Ooh. Player 1 Kempston. Go on then. Oh, I see. Look at this for graphics. This is high res. This could be running Windows now. Windows 10 in I don't know what it is. It's 16 colours, I suppose it is. Get that. This is actually not the game I was thinking of. I used to play, what was the Commodore 64 one? Something Soccer by somebody. It was a cartridge, and that came in my first 64. I used to love it. Oh my god, this is awful. So I'm white. How do I change to another player? Oh my god, this is dreadful. Yeah, I don't like that. International Soccer, that was the one. International Soccer. Many hours, many hours, many hours. Lovely game. Kane. I played Kane the other night. I can't play Kane again. Kane again. Kane again. Oh, Death Chase. Oh, we'll have a bit of Death Chase. 2 for Kempston. I can't move. I can turn, but I can't move. What's going on? Oh my god, I've forgotten how to work it. Can't shoot. Why can't I shoot? Can't move. Come on, give us a clue. What's going on there? Let's do that again. Oh, balls, press the wrong button. Death Chase. 2 for Kempston. Yes, please. 2. Well, but you had to press something to set it off. And I don't remember what it was. Oh well. Glenson! How are you doing, young fella? Long time no see. What's going on in the world? Donkey Kong Jr. Deflector. What else have we got? E. It's got to be some good E's, so to speak. Oh, maybe not. F. Ferret. Frogger 128. Alright, let's just try it since it's in 128 mode. Froggy. Ooh. Glenson, I'm fine. A lot of work. Yeah, tell me about it, kiddo. Tell me about it. 2 Kempston. Oh, I did play this. I played this the other day. Zenex Renew. Hello, Peter. How are you doing? You've caught the stream at last. Can you walk up ladders? Oi. How you doing, Peter? What's new? Look. Stop messing me about. Get up there. wrong with this stupid creature? Button is jump. Oh. Waiting for the new... Oh, sorry, waiting for the V1200. The V1200? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the vampire. Yeah, well, these things take time, don't they? Oh, I didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. Fairlight 2, or does that mean I've copied it twice? Pyom, don't like that either. Okie dokie. Frankie, is that Frankie Goes to Hollywood? Yes, it is. It is. I had this game, I'm sure I did, back in the day. Didn't understand it. I thought it was a Mission Impossible game. I really can't be bothered. I'm too old now to care. All is good, Mike. Good man. Good man, good man, good man. Frankie. Yeah, good man. H. Ooh, hate. That sounds hateful. Vortex. Oh, vortex. A little bit of yes, please. Oh, that's me. Ooh, nicely drawn. Hey. Oi. Hostile all-terrain encounter. Okay, fair enough. Where's my collectibles? Go on, Neff off. Is that a collectible? Oh. Ooh, nicely done. I did wonder if it could go up and down the screen a la Zaxxon, but it can't. Oh. Good job, there's plenty of planes. Oh, that's why I thought it goes up and down. Oh, bit of slow down there. There's a shadow on the ground, that's what was making me think it goes up and down. Oh. Oh, it's a massacre. It's a massacre. I'm unstoppable. I am amazing. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen this before. This was too late in my Spectrum ownership. I'd done with the Spectrum by, I don't know, 86 probably. What does that do? Nothing. What do they do? Nothing. How's business, Peter? You got plenty on? You busy? Peter's the guy to go to, guys. If you need any ZX Spectrum parts, new cases, keyboards, fixes, upgrades, blah de blah. See that chap? He knows his stuff. Oh, 1989 Vortex. Then Ben Douglas. Ah, Ben. Gentle Ben. Headbanger. Highway. Hobbit. The Hobbit. Okay. Highway Encounter, that'll be. John Jr., have you already tried Arcanine? I haven't, John. I shall do it now, if I have it. Let's have a look. Arcanoid. Oh, I don't remember seeing Arcanoid. Oh, press the wrong button. Oh, Arcanoid. Okay. Is that the one, John? How's the music at your guys' end? Probably unaudible, I should think. Turn it up a little bit. You probably can't hear anything. Mike! Oh, I've already played. 50,000, got the highest score, job done. The era and time of this story is unknown. After the mothership Arcanoid was destroyed, a craft Vaz scrambled away from it, but only to be trapped in space by someone. Dun dun dun. I hope it's set for Kempston. Oh, it is. Oh, many balls. Oh, balls. Oh, oh my god. I don't remember ever playing the Spectrum version of this. I do remember the... I wonder if it's the 64 version or the... I don't remember. Definitely on the Commodore... Oh, balls. Definitely on the Commodore I played it. Good play. Sad we missed it. Now then. Bloody Glenson. I do poor gameplay on purpose to make you guys look better. Oh. 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 Merlin's hat put me off there. Oh, got an E there. Oh. Take that. Oh. Oh, I didn't want that one. Oh, I was quite happy with the sticky one. Maybe tournament at your next meet. A tournament of Arcanoid. Yeah. I prefer stunt car racer. Was there never a 128K version of this? With some decent music. Rather than it sounding like someone's playing a wasp's back leg. Oh. Oh. No, it was never my thing, Arcanoid. Oh. 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 Oh, beautiful. And again, look at that. That's a big score. Big points, big points. Time Bandits. Oh. Time Bandits. Oh, balls. Yeah, that's Arcanoid. I see I suck at that. That's even poor for me. APB, oh, I used to love that in the arcade. The hours I spent on that. Android 1, not so much. Android 2, yes, Android 2. Addams Family. I play that, but they're creepy and they're spooky and they're altogether gooky or something. A. Let's go for B. Battery. Biggles. Vaguely remember Biggles. Back to the Future. No, definitely not. John Gino, pretty good for you, really. Well, thank you very much. BMX. I do remember BMX. Who does that? Who did the BMX stuff? That was Codemasters, wasn't it? Oh. Moved on from that. BMX race. Go on there, see what that does. Yeah, nothing, that's what that does. Oh, I can't say I'm too upset by that, to be honest. Bombjack. Boulder Dash. Again, that was a Spectrum. 64. My 64 era. Oh, T. Press the wrong button there. R. It's got to be a lot of R's. Everything was called R, apart from the stuff that wasn't. Rally. Oh, what did I play? What was that rubbish racing game? Can you remember? There's a Ford Escort Nightmare Rally. Oh God, that's just come back to me in a horrendous flash. I got it because it looked good on the screen on the magazine covers. Nightmare Rally. No, that's not Nightmare Rally. That's not Nightmare Rally either. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's not Nightmare Rally. Oh, I haven't got it. Oh. Or have I? Nightmare on Elm Street, Nightmare 1. What could that be? K-Soft. A game of skill where your worst nightmare comes true. Oh, come to life. No, I can't be bothered. Oh, go on then. Oh, it's Manic Miner. That's quite good actually, I don't mind that, to be honest. But I don't want to play it. Ninja Jar. Ninja Jar, must be a Star Wars thing. Nigel Mansell. Nosferatu. Ah. Nosferatu the Vampire, select joystick. Now I did have this, and I had no idea how to play this. Return to main menu. Play a new game. Fight instructions. In part 1, escape from the castle. Yep. Part 2, lure Nosferatu to Lucy's bedroom. Oh, hello. To return to the main menu, press caps 3 and 4. What? Press space to continue. This is it is isometric. Oh my God, I've not seen this since long time. I pressed joystick, didn't I? Oh. Oh, it can't be keyboard, surely. I pressed. Don't make me out to be a liar. Look, do that again. Oh, Nosferatu. Select joystick number 4. 2. Okay, O for menu. Play game. Right. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, well, bugger you then, we'll play on keyboard. I must have played on joystick before. Save present game. Define the playing key. Select joystick. Protect Kempston keyboard. Alright, do Sinclair then. And that's all. Swap ports. Play. Yep, that don't work either. Anyway, don't matter. Eager beaver. What's like I do? I think this guy needs a toilet. Jonathan. Nicely drawn. Ooh, spitters. Can he jump? Can he do anything, this guy? No, seemingly he can't. Seemingly he can do nothing, which is fair enough. Fair enough. Nebula, Ninja, North, Nigel. Okay. Enough of the N's. Let's go for the... I don't know. L's. L's always good. Lab run. Leftover. Limbs 1 to 8. Oh, hello. Lost in my spectrum. Okay. Keyboard. O to start. Oh. Hang on a minute, hang on a minute, hang on a minute. Got no control. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Right, that's enough of that. L.A. what? L.A. drug. Okay. If you say so. Lone wolf. That must be good. Why must it be? I don't know. Oh. S? Why S? Oh. Hang on, I'm practicing the keys. Leave me alone. Oi. I can sense a theme. Hang on, wait. Ah, ah, ah. Aha. God, that must be the furthest anyone's ever gone that game. Right, what's next? No, none of those. Hate. Oh, we've just been on here, haven't we? Homebrew. Homebrew kit makes 40 pints. Okay. Brew your own at home. I did. I made one of those. Kempston, please. Collect some inks. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I, a flying cork? What's going on? I don't know. Right, what else we got? Highway. Head over heels. Oh. Hercules. Hobbit. What else we got? Let's do some L's. Oh no, we've done L. Okay. Knuckle dusters. I had this on the 64. It was awful. Oh. Yeah. So what are you guys up to tonight? Anything exciting going on? This had really good music on the 64 and very poor gameplay. So I suspect what we're left with here is very poor gameplay. Just saying. High risk prisoner escaped. Central computer under attack. Why is it? Why is it under attack if a prisoner has escaped? Oh my god, it's hideous. So the joystick worked in the menu, but now it doesn't. That's about as garbage. There's at least a 64 look nice by comparison. King Kong strikes back. Are you ready? Yes, I am. Eating cheese and onion Chris, says Danielson. Ooh, nice. What the hell is this? Why can I move right and not left? I'm going to turn it off and back on again. I'll show you. Okay. Now we're off and back on. Might be because I unplugged the joystick, which was a little bit silly. Oop. Let's go. I. Oh, I've played this, didn't I? Yeah, I played this the other day. Impossible. Indoor tennis. I'm probably amazing at that. Oh no, don't say indoor tennis. It's not even close to indoor tennis. What the hell's this? Oh, that's better. The joystick's working now. Yeah, it takes me back to your Sinclair cover tapes. Didn't know what the hell stuff was. Ivan the Terrible. Oh, Iron Man. Okay, close enough. Player 2 control. What are you talking about? Oh. The Sword of Ivanka. Oh, this is the one with the talking, isn't it? Is it the one with the talking? I think I clicked on this the other day. Perhaps it's the one that's in the darkened room that you can't see. Might be that one. Let's go for M. M. You know how you are with an M. Manic Miner, Marbles, Mariano. Mega Blaster, Minesweeper, Meteor, Moggy, MTV, Muncher. What possibly? What? There's nothing. Oh, Chewits. I did play this the other day. Sadly. MTV, Mercenary. Oh, Match Day, Miami Vice, Milk, Minder, Moonstone. Moonstone never came out for the Spectrum, did it? Oh, it's not that one. Well, Moonstrike, pretty close, pretty close. I would like number 3, please, and then a 0. And a reset. I would like a reset as well. Mooncrester, where's that? No, it's not on there. Darn it. Minder. Mutant. Well, there's none of that I remember, to be honest. P. Don't know. Pipework. I can't remember a pipework game. Packland. It's got to be Packland. It has. It is. It has and it is. Oh, I've got a randomize error. What else have we got? Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix. This is a 16k game, Phoenix. Start. Kempston players. Select level. I select level 1. Oh, it's basic. Is it basic? I think it's basic. We're going in with basic. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa there, whoa there. Oh, I've got no control there. No control there, Vu. Oh, you don't realise how lucky you Phoenixes are. Pajanorama. Okay, what else have we got? One more and that'll do for tonight. I'm getting tired now. What have we got? Up and down. Let's go for S. Right. Fruit Machine. Oh, do you remember the Fruit Machine games? Fruit Machine simulators? What a waste of time. Sherlock, I remember that. ST of Doom. Sub 128. What's Sub 128? Sub Aquatic. Spellbound. No, don't like that, do they? Switchblade, Swiv. Was that going to work? Well, it might. Or it might not. As the case may be. It's looked a bit like a TR-DOS program. Switchblade. Snoopy. Oh, we're going back a long time here, aren't we? Spy vs Spy, SimCity. They never made SimCity on the Spectrum, did they? Input city name. Or not, as the case may be. Don't bother. What have we got? Come on, let's play something. I'm getting bored now. Saboteur. I never really got into Saboteur, to be honest. Jarell. I did have this as a brand new game in the olden days. If your copy of this game does not have a blue cassette body with Durell embossed on it and does not have Durell on the lead in the strip, then it is a forgery. Please send any forgeries to Durell Software, Castle Green, Taunton, Somerset, with your name and address, and the name and address of the person applied to. You will be sent a genuine replacement and a reward of £100. Ooh. Well, mine's not coming a blue cassette. I know that for a fact. Kempston, please. Oh, S start mission. I thought it said 5. Wrong, because I'm an idiot. Your mission will be extremely easy. I bet it's not. I bet it's not. Why is my Kempston's not working? Have I plugged it in the wrong port? Can't it then? Oh, I have plugged it in the wrong port. You're an idiot. F off, dog. Near. What's near? I'm a spy, a super spy. Nothing near. Oh. Why would there be a sword on the ground? I've got the sword. Oh, did have a sword. Oh, it's a knife. Where's my knife gone? Come on, I've only thrown it. Where's my knife? Lost my knife. All I did was throw it. Where's a brick? There was a brick somewhere. Oh, I don't care. Come on, let's go. Haha. Wait, hey, come on now. Hang on. Point the wrong way and everything. Oh. Saboteur dead, mission failure. Input your name. Duff. Ooh. I'm not as bad as Tozy. Tozy was pretty bad, to be honest. But go on, let's have another go. It's not extremely easy, it is more easy than the others. Look, idiot, just walk. How'd you kick dogs then? Oh. I've forgotten they had regenerating health. So this is way before Call of Duty. Nothing near. Oh, that's a bit bleak and dark down there. Just thought I'd test. Oh, we've got a bit of stuff there. Held. Brick. Brick would be better. I'll have a brick. Another brick. Okay, we'll have a brick. Oh, nice. You see that? You see that? Where's Glenson? Glenson, did you see that? That was amazing. Like a ninja. or 2 bricks. Saboteur dead. I'm not surprised, it's rubbish. Okay guys, that'll do. I'm getting tired now. Yeah, I'll see you next time in the next vid, playing or doing whatever it is that we're doing. Have a pleasant weekend, what's left of it, and have a good week at work. See you later.